was hoping to put out this video a little sooner, but, well, life always has this fantastic way of getting in the way. But I also subscribe to the theory, better late than never. So, as you could probably tell from the title, I want to start out this Digimon Pride Month with a bang. Maybe that's a poor choice of words now that I'm thinking about it. So, the basic idea is that this is a format that was made popular by a video Markiplier did with the Smash or Pass challenge of Pokemon, where if somehow you haven't heard of this trend or seen this video, the basic idea is that Markiplier went through all the Pokemon that have been discovered and decided if he wanted to smash them, which means get it on with them, or if you need something more straightforward, have sex with them, or pass, basically meaning, yeah, he'd rather not. And so, I wanted to do my own spin on it with Digimon. I get the feeling this is probably going to be several parts, as there are a lot of Digimon. And unlike Pokemon, which has like a specific order, Digimon is all over the place. Like if you were to follow the Digivolution trees, it'd be like something like that. So the best order I can come up with is from the Digimon Wikipedia, and I'm going to be doing this in alphabetical order. I know it doesn't really go for the Digivolution trees, but, well, eventually we'll get to the end as if we did go through the Digivolution trees. Right, this should be interesting. Let's get started. This is probably one of the weirdest setups I have ever done. I want to try to look directly into the camera, view the audience, but the monitor is over here, so this is going to be the perspective I'm going to be at. And one other thing to note before starting, it's just me on this channel. I don't have a professional editor. So I'll leave it up to you, the audience, to keep count as to what I passed and what I smashed on, so yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this. Let's see, first one. This looks like the biblically correct angel. Pass. There's a little something there. Pass. Smash. Well, that looks like a fun time. Smash. Pass. Looks better in red, I think. Pass. Been worried about them taking the soul out of me of doing that one. Pass. 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 Looks like a 12-year-old. How would that pass? Hope I'm going through the list right. I feel like I'm passing over some. Oh, that was cute. Pass. Pass. Those of you that don't know, basically Agumon is this series equivalent to Pikachu, as in it's kind of the mascot. Definitely pass, but you know, to have like a nice pet, I'd be into that. And then the character made another appearance in the season 5 Data Squad in 2006. Still passing. Wow, we're just going through all the Agumon, aren't we? Pass. Whoa. Pass. A little too intimidating for my liking. Agumon Burst Mode. Oh, I guess that did show up a little in Season 5. Pass. Your Agumon is invalid. Pass. But I do love the meme potential. Agumon X. Crossed with Greymon? I've never seen this. Pass. Goonimon. Pass. It's gotta be something from just the manga. Pass. It's a little too complicated for me. Pass. Pass. Thought this guy was referred to as Cockatriemon. Either way, pass. Not interested in chickens. If you saw my Season 4 review, you know that I think this is the stupidest design Digimon has ever created, so definitely pass. And this is one of the goats for a revenge act. I definitely pass. Pass. A little too big for me. Ah, so it digivolves again. Pass. Pass. Kind of like a more further digivolved Alphamon. Pass. Whoa. Smash. just from the cards. There's a little something there, but pass. 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 Ancient Greymon. I didn't know these even existed. Pass. Ooh, smash. Pass. Like what? Ooh. It's a very hard pass. I kind of want to smash, but I don't know. I want legs. Pass. But it's just the Trojan horse. Pass. I would definitely pass. Ugh. Pass. Andromon. Probably to hang out with a bar after work, but definitely pass. I can agree sexy, but not really my thing. Pass. This is my thing. Yes, smash. Angewomon X. Ooh. Smash. Hulk smash. Sorry. Oh, pass. And Kilomon. Pass. Antilamon evil? Wait, so there's like a good Antilamon? Pass. Oh, so that's how that works. Pass. Smash. But part of me is like, why though? Yeah, pass. Apocalypse. Smash. How would that even work? Apocalypse creepy mode? I would have no idea, but definitely pass. Apollomon. Yeah, smash. I meant to say pass, dang it. Sorry about that. I'm keeping you on your toes. Pass. Pass. It's just a bird. It's Arbomon, right? Wrong. Pass. There's a little something there, but I'm still gonna pass. I'll definitely pass on that one. Gotta make sure I'm remembering which ones. Pass. Pass. But that looks like something right out of H.P. Lovecraft. Pass. Definitely pass. There's a little something there. Pass. 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 So I was wondering what they called those. Pass. Just kind of looks like the head crab Lamar from Half-Life 2. Pass. Pass. I find it weird these aren't arranged by power level, but either way. Pass. Ooh, smash. I guess I just like the angelic Digimon, what can I say? Armadillo. Pass. Get my words mixed up. Pass. Where's the bottom half? Pass. Pass. There is definitely something there. Fortunately, it's not superior for me. Pass. Pass. Are we getting not that version, no. Definitely pass. And that's Palma. I guess these are kind of labeled by the Japanese names? I don't know. There's a Digimon with a Tommy gun! I love this series! Pass. Even though he is just kind of like, come here, you know you want it. Pass. I clicked on that one already. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Oh, yes I do, but pass. What am I even looking at? Pass. Pass. That looks very painful. It looks like a Furby that had like a techno remake. Pass. Pass. It's kind of a pity I don't remember what I clicked on. Okay, I already clicked on that one. Pass. Just way too intimidating for me. Even more intimidating. Pass. Well, these are definitely from the manga. Pass again. It's just going to be a whole bunch of Axe Nightmon, I see. Wait, the Digidestined has a gun? Definitely pass, but that's very interesting. The pass. Axe Nightmon X. Definitely pass. Pass. This would be like smashing Arcs. I was about to say Arceus, but I usually say Arceus. I don't know why I said Arceus. It would just be for clout, in all honesty. One of the 4 sovereign Digimon definitely pass, but that would be interesting. Let me see. I'll go to the bees. Hard to see how many there are. Oh! I'm starting to wonder if I'm bisexual. Smash. not really doing it for me. Pass. I don't really swing that way. Pass. Oh, pass. Oh, that's cute. Pass. Pass. I feel like I'm getting a lot of interesting faces for the thumbnail. Definitely pass. Lord Bagra. Pass. The human face kind of has like the punk aesthetic I like, but everything else, no. Oh, there's one of the other four sovereigns. Once again, just for clout, but I'm not feeling it, so pass. Bakuman, lose your power. Pass. It's cardboard. This is basically Switch Lobo. Pass. Like, what? I remember this abomination from Fusion. Well, if it was just the one, I would say so, but the idea it's mixed with Ballistamon. Pass. Where was I? Oh yeah, just Ballistamon. Pass. That's another pass. Pass. That's very scary. Pass. Although that would seem like a fun thing to be like an awesome horse. Oh, pass. Smash. It's kind of reminds me of the main character of Hades. Yeah, not really feeling the Super Saiyan. Pass. Ooh. Smash. Pass. 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 I thought about it for a second, but pass. Definitely pass. Oh, there she is! That's a smash! You may call me a furry, but you know what? I've been called worse. Looks like me after a long day of work. Pass. Pass. Once again, seems like the kind of fun guy you would just hang out with the bar after work, but no, pass. Smash. Ooh, yeah. Just, this is like the equivalent. This is like the Digimon equivalent of Remy from Black Lagoon. Yeah. I love a woman that can be my own boss. Oh, and there's an X form. Smash. This is some hard Digimon. I could kind of see the appeal, but pass. Beelzemon. Oh, yeah. I forgot he had a redesign. Pass. That must have been later in Season 3. Pass. There's a lot of different Beelzemons. Pass. Beelzemon. I love the artwork, but no. Pass. Belphemon. What? To just kind of give you context, I mean, this thing is like an all-powerful deity that was meant to destroy the digital world, but it was awakened. And what you saw before is what it looks like when it's asleep. Definitely a pass. Beowulf. Pass. I was thinking about it. Pass. There's a little something there. Kind of has like a Greninja vibe to him. Pass. This looks like the worst Gatomon cosplay ever. What am I looking at? Pass. It's gonna take me a little while to recover from pass. A big moment. Pass. The big Ukumon? Well, if they can make my wishes come true, then, no, just going by aesthetics, pass. I do love the design of that one, but pass. Pass. Oh. Yeah. That's a smash. Sorry, I gotta move on. Pass. Oh, pass. Way too pointy. Pass. Birdramon. Pass. Bishop Chessmon. I don't know. What about the white one? You know what? I think the black one's definitely hotter, but definitely a pass on both of them. I was definitely thinking about it. Biyomon. Black. But we already did Black Agumon. Either way, that's a pass. Black Agumon X. Oh yeah, because it's like blend with the. Okay. Huh. So is there just like a black variant of like all the original Digidestined Digimon? Black Gatomon. Huh. Does that mean there's a Black Angelomon? No, I already did Black Rumon. I love the vibe of this character, but that's best. Black Roman, no. That's a pass. I love the look of this one, but pass. What was that? Close, but pass. Pass. I love the design of that, but pass. Pass. Interesting. Pass. Is there a Black Ophanimon? I want to know. Pass. Corn Greymon X. Pass. Pass. See, I told you there was a lot of Digimon. It's just a sword. Pass. Pass. That's a lot of rocks. Pass. It's just a blimp. Pass. Pass. But definitely something to kind of make me pause. Oh, pass. Pass. It's just a pig. Pass. Pokemon. Pass. Seems like somebody I could discuss classic literature with, though. Kind of like a pirate. Pass? Ugh. That's creepy. Kind of has like an ogre vibe to it. Pass. Bomberman. That's like one word away from copyright infringement. Pass. But I love the design of that. I don't like that type A personality, that alpha male thing. Not only is that a turn off, but just the look. Bomberman. Pass. Now it just has 3 eyes. That's a pass. Boogeyman. It's basically the devil. I'm not getting it on with the devil. I'm not dancing with the devil in the pale moonlight. Where are its legs? Pass. Way, way too young for my liking. There's a little something there, but pass. Aw, cute little doggy. Pass. It's like a Bronchiosaurus. Oh, that's kind of where the name's coming from, isn't it? Pass? Like, what? Pass? Definitely pass. That's scary. Aw, wonder what that one was called. Pass. It's just green. Oh, look at the cute little thing. Pass. That would make an excellent plushie, I think. If you could soften the spikes, of course. Pass. That is a strange one. I do vaguely remember seeing that in the latest season. Pass. Which is the remake of the first season. Pass. Pass. It's just a different kind of animal. Love the design, but pass. Kind of like a geisha vibe mixed with Garudamon. It's close, but I'm gonna pass. The Burgermon. So cute, but pass. Burgermon at the champion level. This just seemed like they would be the most wholesome married couple. I don't want to come between those two. Pass. My favorite design in all of Digimon, but I don't necessarily find it sexy, just awesome, so pass. You ate all my snacks! Now I'm gonna starve! Pass. Whoa. Huh. You know what? Smash. So there actually was an Agumon I found sexy. Pass. Pass. Well, let's see how much the C's are. If there's a lot of C's, then I think I'll probably just call it there for part 1. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna call it there for part 1. Thank you for joining me on some of this Smash or Pass challenge. I hope you will join me next time. Until then, keep having fun.